गुड मॉर्निंग एंड अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम टू इंट्राडे ट्रेडिंग सॉल्यूशंस। आपका बहुत स्वागत है हमारे चैनल में। इफ यू आर अ फर्स्ट टाइम व्यूअर ऑफ दिस चैनल, आई वुड recommend you to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon on the notification panel to stay updated on all the videos that we are posting. If you send me a screenshot after subscribing to the channel on WhatsApp 9113211787, I will add you to the secret Telegram and WhatsApp group where we discuss strategies on a daily basis. I have also given the link in the description box below. You can click the link and join the Telegram group. Let's right jump into the topic of discussion today. So guys, moving on to the topic of discussion today, people have been asking me to explain short selling. The concept of short selling is banned in certain countries like Belgium and France. When there was a crunch, financial crunch, they had actually banned short selling. People capitalized on the falling markets. People actually made money when the markets were falling. It is easy to make money when the market is going upwards. You know that you buy a stock and the market is bullish. So how do you make money when the markets are falling? The concept of short selling was very widely used across the globe, and then to restrict people from short selling and making money from the downward fall, which is bearish. Some countries banned short selling during the financial crunch in 2007 we had. Even during Corona, Indian government wanted to ban short selling because people did not actually think of the total market capitalization, which is going to diminish if people are short selling and making money. So keeping in this mind, let us look at the concept now. So the first thing is, you can buy a stock at 100 rupees and sell it at 110 rupees, and you are in profit of 10 rupees per stock. So you have made 10 rupees if the market was bullish. Now let us look at the concept of short selling in simple terms. For example, 9:30 in the morning, you decide a particular stock, XYZ stock, will fall down. So what you do is you sell 100 stocks of XYZ at 100 rupees, which is 10,000 rupees the total cost. This option is only available at MIS trading option. So what happens is, you cannot short or you cannot sell a stock unless you are choosing MIS. Cash and carry is for those which you will carry it forward to the next day, or you will square it off the same day if you want. So for example, Zerodha is your broker. Zerodha will sell 100 XYZ stock of yours on behalf of you at 100 rupees, total value of 10,000, to someone who is ready to buy. So market is full of buyers and sellers, like we know. Somebody is ready to buy 100 stocks of XYZ at 100 rupees. Zerodha has already sold that stock. But in reality, you don't have those 100 stocks. You will have to return back the 100 stocks of XYZ to Zerodha by 3:10 p.m. So you look at this option and say, yes, I have already sold 100 stocks, but if I buy 100 stocks, at what price will I get it for? You had already decided the stock is going to go low, go down. Now at 310, you see the stock is trading at 90. What you do is you buy 100 stocks or you square off your position. So this will come to you at a cost of 9,000 rupees. What you are doing now is 100 stocks which you have already sold, you are buying back 100 stocks and giving it to Zerodha for 9,000 rupees. So the actual difference that you see now is 1,000 rupees, which is your profit. So 10,000 was your short selling cost and 9,000 was your buying price of those stocks which you have already short in the morning. So this becomes your profit, out of which Zerodha or any other broker will charge you a nominal fee and you will be left with approximate 950 rupees. This will be your net profit for that particular day. Guys, this is very simple. Short selling is not more than this. Understand? Let me repeat this again and conclude. You are selling 100 stocks at 100 rupees in the morning to somebody who is willing to buy your 100 stocks at 100 rupees. Zerodha has already done it at 9 a.m. At 3:10 p.m. you have seen the stock coming down 10 rupees and you see that you are able to purchase and give back the 100 shares to Zerodha at 9,000 rupees, which is 90 rupees per share. Remaining 1,000 rupees is your short selling profit. I hope this is clear. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section. I will elaborate if required. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to share it with your friends. You can check out our other videos in the playlist as well. If you have any doubts, you can comment in the section below, comment box below, and send me a message on WhatsApp as well, 9113211787. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye.